within a few shots here. This could become a very good chance to win the 6th frame. Don't tell me he's snooking himself. Well, that's unbelievable if he has.
22.
You can just kick that in with a bit of a side, but it needs some side. No, he's missed it.
Junhui,
I just wonder
22.
whether that could be his last shot in this year's Wuxi Classic.
Could be a really big error, that. It's not the miss I'm talking about, it's the positional shot in the first place.
Yeah, the first error on the black, the positional side, was poor.
Well, in each of the first 2 frames, Joe Perry made good clearances from behind to win those frames. If he clears up here, he's won the match.
A good split. There's not a difficult ball on the table. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure whether there's anything there into the right corner.
8.
Well, the one left of the black will go, but he's looking at. He wanted to have one a little bit straighter, of course. Well, this is more difficult than he would have liked. He's been right under it here in this match, Ding Junhui. There's no doubt about that. Nice recovery.
9.
Just thinks about how he's got here to 4-1 and the way he captured those first 2 frames.
15.
This is a great chance to win the match. It was a couple of months ago, David, when Joe wasn't right on it, and you would have fancied Ding to be a strong favourite. As we keep mentioning that win last week, well, it's lifted his game by at least 2 blacks.
Well, we said right at the start, didn't we, that it wouldn't be a big shot if Joe Perry won today.
21.
Been very impressed with him. He's just now got to continue for a few more minutes and he'll be through to the last 16.
Just a small problem with these 2 reds together because they're covering each other. He's got a chance to play a little cannon into them now, possibly the left-hand one. Get them open. Still plenty on. That's okay. Got a pot onto the middle.
29. Fifth. 37.
Remember, on the head-to-head it was 5-0 to Ding. Didn't make great reading for Joe Perry coming in, but they've not played for 5 years, so as I said earlier, it's not exactly fresh in the memory, all those defeats. What is fresh in the memory is Joe Perry winning a title last weekend here in China. And he's continued with that sort of form in this match.
$45. $46.
Could have done with a little bit more. He's got to negotiate the baulk colours, I think, here, unless he can hold the white. Lovely shot. Well, he's hitting the ball that well that You could play that shot on these fast tables. Not a difficult ball on the table here.
51. $52.
It's not looking good for Ding Junhui. Just checking the angle on the green there.
56.
Just sort of left of where it is now would be okay. It'd be further away than this, of course, having played this yellow.
58.
That's good. But Ding knew coming in today that he had his work on against this man who, again, we keep saying is full of confidence. He could go a long way this week, there's no doubt about that.
He needs brown and blue to complete victory. Satisfying, not just because of the scoreline, but because of the way he's achieved it. The standard of snooker he's produced has been excellent.
55.
This has been a great performance. It's another great clearance, the third that he's made in the match. He's going to take some stopping this week if he carries on like this. Well, it's one snooker on the pink. Is there going to be a twist in the tail?
Why did they put us through it?
He's made 70 but missed the pink, so there's the smallest of glimmers here for Ding. He's going to have to get a good snooker though, that's the point.
And he just avoided the double kiss, but it's not great. And well, Joe will just play this dead weight to the pocket here. You won't even think about chasing the white around the table. Just dolly this over the corner. Of course, if it goes in, it's a bonus and it's all over for Ding Junhui.
Oh dear, well, he's missed it altogether and he's conceded. It's Joe Perry going into the last 16 and he thoroughly deserves this round of applause because he's been excellent today. Really good match snooker from Joe Perry, coming here off the back of that Asian Tour victory last weekend. You can see the confidence in him when he's at the table. And he has knocked out the local hero, Wuxi's own Ding Junhui is out. Joe Perry has beaten him by 5 frames to 1. Well, a wave to the crowd from Ding. Of course they're disappointed. He will be too, but I think he'd be the first to admit how well Joe Perry played.